Morning. So, David read, one good thing what I like to say about we are the ambassador of Christ. So before we start showing our picture, etc., I like to say something. Few months ago, I and my wife, we went to Diamond Bar. There is a big kind of Indian gathering. So normally when we go to Indian gathering, they are mainly Hindu, Muslim people, Christian. So some people, Sardar, the turban people, they are also there. And then when we went there, one person came who is in charge of there. He is telling me, what you are doing? I said, I am a minister. He said, Minister of Bangladesh? I said, yeah, how do you know that? He said, I know you because of your dress, your clothes. I said, yeah. Then after that, I realized that the ambassador of Jesus Christ, we have to be ready or we have to be different thing. People should recognize us to seeing that we are ambassador of Christ. Whatever the trouble here and there, doesn't matter. Ambassador, always stay ambassador. And we are ambassador of Jesus Christ, as the Bible says. And also second story, when I with my wife, she's from Philippines. I married her more than 30 years ago. So what happened, the Filipina actually, they have several type of clothes, dress. But when my wife says her dress like that, Indian dress, her mother, who is 99 years old, she said, how come that you became Indian? So when I met her, I said, that is my job to convert people. So she didn't say anything, but I am lucky actually. I hope every husband, they are lucky for their wife. My wife, she's a nurse actually, nursing, she does the nursing job. But now you can see she can preach more than me, better than me actually. She knows better language, the Bible, everything better than me. I am lucky that I married I have a lucky husband and I married a woman. According to the Bible, she has a lot of talents, etc. And I am sure every husband, they have a same wife, same talented wife like me. Thanks God for that. So now I like to, I think I told Pastor in my telephone that you say a couple of good things about us, but I think Pastor doesn't need to tell because all we know each other. We are very few people. We already know each other whether we are doing good job or bad job. But it's kind of Pastor that Pastor is nice that he talked few good words about us, and we are lucky for that, and we are grateful for that. So let us come out Bangladesh, and as I said, already in Bangladesh, because you have been supporting Bangladesh, hearing everything about Bangladesh. I will be going another 2-3 months in November. I am going to Bangladesh. So when I come back next year, I probably will come again to say a few words what is happening in Bangladesh. As you know, Bangladesh is 1/2 of California, and the population is 1/2 of population of United States. And how it happens, that story I told you a couple of times. Because our people means Bangladesh people, mainly they are Muslim, they practice polygamy, which is according to their religion, it is correct. And I don't come to make any argument or any points about that. I am just giving the information. I live with them, I grow with them, I love them, I love more if they can accept Jesus Christ as their personal Savior. Last time I was watching, I really feel very, I could not sleep until 2 o'clock, because when I saw in television, probably you also saw that in the television that, like many other countries, that Bangladesh has been affected by their things, what is happening in the Middle East. Even the people who read the newspaper, you can see here, it is also written, television newspaper, it is written that Muslim in Egypt, Bangladesh and many other countries stormed the street and doing a lot of other things. And even they have written here, the newspaper, they from Philippines to Middle East, they put all those special protection. Then the Bangladesh, they have done a lot of things, and I was very worried because one of the girl who took nursing, she came 2 weeks ago in our campus, kind of protection. She liked to stay in our campus, and she wanted to accept Jesus Christ. I was really very worried. And when I saw that news, I thought maybe something happening to our place. I made some calls, etc., watching the television. But by the grace of God, it didn't happen, anything. Even not any Christian died or any other people died there. Just burned flags, burned some houses, etc. Thanks God, that nothing happened too much. But some other people died, it's too bad in places in the world. So we go next picture. And this is the way Bangladesh traveled. Even when I was student, 30 years ago, I used to travel on the top. You could have seen me, my picture on the top. I don't need to pay. And secondly, you can see, it is, now I cannot see even. I get scared. But 30, 40 years ago, I was glad to do that. You can see the children, how they are happy. And it is going 60 miles an hour. So now I realize, when I see, I get scared now. But before, you could have seen my picture maybe in the front, somewhere that man is there. So we go to the next picture. Then we go to our GCA meeting that, as my wife explained, when we from the delegate, you can see probably Robin, Arlie, they are here. There Mr. Lipros, Mr. Rodney, you probably know everybody here. You are there. The next one. So this is some of the picture in Dhaka. It is in Dhaka, as my wife explained, that mostly there is young people there. There is the town. You can see the dress is a little better, the building is a little better, because we rented this place in Dhaka. So the second one. Next, these are children, they came from the village, approximately 200 miles that our center is there. They came and they are trying to encourage people to see that. Some of them are not even Christian. So the next one. So some of the Bible we are giving. And the Bible actually I have to show you, this is the Bible we give. And you know this Bible, though it is big, it costs only $3. Why then it is subsidized? But the $3 looks like really small. But for Bangladesh it is not a small. This 3 days work. So you can understand, $3, 3 days work. How many people will spend 3 days and buy one Bible? So there is a reason you have to give it free. And you are donating, I get check from Los Angeles this church. Once a while or sometimes we are giving money for the Bible. To the next one. These are nurses aid training program. This program is very, very successful. These women, you can see, they are mainly Muslim. Bangladesh is a Muslim country. Christian is not even 1%. 1/3 of 1%. So we get most of the girl will be the Muslim girl. They dress now. they got training, they will be going to their work and you can be witness, living witness of Jesus Christ. And you see what happened. Because due to their having a good training from Christian organization, now they don't need to be worried for somebody's second or third or fourth wife. So, with a good witness of them, we go next one. There are three people, one you know probably this side, then middle is a bishop of Anglican Church. Anglican Church is one of the biggest church because British used to rule India, Bangladesh, Pakistan 200 years. One of the biggest church. Then after this side you can see that is Mr. Korim, Attorney Korim. He is a Muslim person, but he was interested all the time. He was there, right, Robin?
Yes.
All the time.
Oh yeah.
He left his practice, and he was coming. Not only him, with his son, who is in law school, sons praying, but other Muslim people came. So what we are doing, we are not making any hate or any neglect with the Muslim people. We love them. So people should not misunderstand. Some of the time I show you some of the literature. That doesn't matter that I don't like the Muslim. What I show this magazine or this book to get knowledge about them, how to work among them. If we do not know if we do not know the subject, how will work with them? So it is nothing that this book should not make any enmity between us and our Muslim brother. It should give us knowledge how we can work with them. So that is the reason I said I don't sell that book. I just want you to have this book, get a knowledge, because the person who was 15, 20 years in Middle East is a good thing. If we know the truth, and truth will make us free, right? So that is the knowledge, that is the thing. And then we go the next one. Next one is that my wife said that we use hand. Arlene and Robin, this is your first time to use hand or?
For rice, for sure.
It's a good experience for them. Anyway, we go to the next one. This is a poor people taxi in Bangladesh. This is you can get cheapest way to travel here and there. They call rickshaw. The next one is a group of foreign people, local people, our volunteers, our trained, our supporters. They are there in Bangladesh. Next one. This place is a village, very close to our village. It is a place we had a big meeting. Most of our GCA brother and sister came, Muslim people came, Hindu people came. Night time, there was more than 3,000 people. It finished, it ended at 3 o'clock, 3 a.m. And we start the meeting 10 a.m. But we didn't stay there because of a lot of foreign people and the police has to be all the time. So we are there until 6 or 7. When we came back, the meeting went until 3 a.m. The second one, later on, this is our gospel worker. These people work day in, day out to their neighbors. And the neighbors is not friendly, They don't want to hear the message of Jesus Christ. But when they hear one time, 2 times, 3 times, that is the reason we have many types of programs, nursing programs, goats program. You may think, what is to do with the goats? The goat, we put one small packet. When you like, you can get it. This is some information. And actually, I am not coming here to ask you money, because money you are sending to me. I know I get some of the people you send here, but give the information mainly. Then if you like, it's up to you. But whatever you need to give to the church, please give there. Don't worry. And I know God will take care of his business. I am not running my own business. This is not business. John Biswas or Noy Biswas or any Biswas run this business. We are the manager of Jesus Christ to run this business. So I am not worried for the money, but I need that, that to run all those things. So the second one, by the way, you saw a lot of women. You may ask why the women in Bangladesh, normally they stay under veil, why they are there. What happened? For myself, I cannot go and talk with the women. I get into trouble myself. Even if I tell, how are you? Still I am in trouble. People may say, I ask her something, but this woman or woman can go and tell and stay with them, eat with them and, speak with them of love of Jesus Christ. Go to the next one. These are things we are talking about, why you have to provide a meal for them. What happened? That people walk 3, 4, 5 miles. 5 miles here we may take 3 hours. 3 minutes or 2 minutes to come. When we start car 70 miles, 80 miles an hour. But there it may take them 2 hours. Then they have to go. They cannot stay hungry. So we provide all food, and this food they have to sit 4 or 5 time shifts because we have no enough plates, other things to provide them food. So the next one, this is the women, you can see this is dark. This is the place, as I said, it happened until 3 o'clock. And the next picture we can see is the man. What happened? Man and woman in Bangladesh. Here we are sitting. I sit with my wife. You sit with your wife. In Bangladesh, especially in the village, one side has to be man, one side has to be woman. That is the way. It is nothing wrong. I am not criticizing anybody. That is our culture. There is a Muslim culture. They do that, and we follow Muslim. We don't make them upset. We follow them, and we give the message of Jesus Christ. You can see, if they can sit until 3 o'clock, you probably know that they like to hear something. They like to hear. That is the person, Jesus Christ. He has given his life, his blood. There is no other religion, regardless of any religion. They are good, bad, everything there, but no leader. They gave their life for their people. It is only the Jesus Christ. So when they hear that message, they see the difference. That they have been hearing this thing, lot of things, but they never heard that there is a person, there is a Jesus Christ. He has given his life for them, for their children. So there is a reason they can stay until night, 3 a.m. Even they can stay whole night if we could have keep them. So the next one, this is our BCI. It's Shatsimulia. That is the place your money goes specially. People go here, work from there, and they go to the work every day. And this GCI headquarters, it is 200 miles from the main Dhaka capital city. It takes 6 to 8 hours minimum. It may take more than that, but minimum, if all those freeways, there is no freeway actually, because so many people in Bangladesh. What will do? What is a freeway? Freeway is, people has to walk, dog has to walk, cow has to walk. So the freeway, mainly except the train, the freeway go 20 miles, 25 miles. Except the train, train just goes. So go next one. They are entering our guests in our campus. Following one. They are welcoming our children we have a 13 school and 13 school and 13 churches, fellowship center in Bangladesh. Though it is like a 8 to 10 square mile, but you cannot visit one day. It takes 2 days to visit all the school and churches. So we have several places, several days you have to spend on that. This is one of the group which is in our headquarters. They are welcoming the guests. And next one. This is our guest in the campus, and this is our Bible school. Actually, that is also deaf, the handicap, they are there, the school. There is Jab is from England. And I can see only two of them I can see. What else are all other guests? Go to the next one. This is Robin, this is you.
Could be.
Maybe Roger.
Okay. This is our security wall. What happened? Probably 5-6 years ago, some, what you call in American English, freaks or something.
Hooligans.
Huh?
Hooligans.
They came, they break our everything. Windows, and because of our worker, they hide 1 week. They cannot come. So that has been settled because of your prayers. Because of your support, we still continuing our things. And this kind of thing is normal thing in Bangladesh. Getting some beating, again starting, getting somebody killed, again starting. There is the way of Jesus ministry from the beginning. Stephen, Paul, Peter, everything happened the same story. So I told my people, why you are worried? We start with that. Go to the second one, next one. These are guest house in the village. Actually, this house belongs to our family, but we are given to our mission center. So this is not inside the campus, but the people who come other side they stay there. Inside the campus, we have different type of guest house. The next one. These are guest house that normally the local people, those the outside people who come, they live here inside the campus, be more secure. There is our staff quarter, you can see that. And this lady, you can see, hardly she can stand. She needs a stick as well as she's holding her hand like that. She is 86-year-old. And 86 years in Bangladesh is a big deal, man. Like this country, maybe 186. Because they have no proper food, no proper sleep, nothing. She may not go to the medical checkup in her whole life. But now she is getting 86, she may get another 10-15 years. This is our registered community center and clinic. That is the one we built 5-6 years ago. Another local name is Harmon Hay, the community center. This is the one building, nurses school, related with many other things. Actually, not only nurses school, there is a Bible school, we meet there, our largest group there. But mainly nurses, they live there when rain, typhoon, etc. But this has been broken. This has been, you cannot use that one because of the cyclone, flood, etc. So we are trying to build another one, which is we already start getting some support, and maybe it will start in December, end of December or January. But in the meantime, we cannot use this building anymore. The new Bangladesh BEA fellowship. To us, to Bangladesh people, it is a cathedral. Cathedral here, to them is very, very big things here. Even due to that, as I mentioned you, I was worried until 2 o'clock last night. I thought, what type of message I get from Bangladesh? things are happening so bad. Maybe that Muslim girl who came for the protection in the campus, probably Muslim may come and break our things again. So things will happen because God answered our prayer, and the girl is very courageous. He said, I am 22 years old. I asked, I don't need to be worried. I know Jesus, I was here, nobody, nobody need to decide for me. I can make my own decision. But that is she can say. But the problem is that what is our parents who is a Muslim, what is our community they are Muslim. They may come 15, 20 people or maybe more than that. So that was the worry. But I need your prayer very strongly about that. The things are happening. Though only one soul, but it was very important for us. The next one is some kind of scenario inside the campus. The next one is the new building, the community center or mission multi-purpose center we are going to build. It is a kind of a plan to see. It is not a building yet, but building will be like that. The next one. These are volunteers, you can see. The volunteer is very poor, yet we have an agreement with them. They will be working 3 days, we will pay for 2 days. And 1 day they will give for the service of the mission. That is the way they work. So the next one. Vision, some other literature we have there, you can have that. The next one. The cycle, you don't have the things, otherwise I could have shown that girl there in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the middle, I think the red side from the left side. She's the girl I was talking with about her. Her name is I.B. Rahman. When heard you Rahman, you probably understand I.B. Rahman. So she's the one, she's working hard and she got protection in our campus. And in the cycle we have been giving them to go, distribute Bible, literature, visit, make new contact, conduct the Bible school, Bible studies, visit home, sick, etc. This bicycle is $85, I think. We are able to reach our goal. People are generous to pay that, and we are happy for that, and we are thankful for that. So the next one, this is another, last time I told you Bill Gates, somebody Bill Gates. Now another, maybe I should say Donald Trump. This lady, you can see, she also came with two, she's a little younger. She's a Muslim girl. She may be hardly 21, 22, but she got married at the age of 11, which is very illegal here, right? Even I should not mention. But Bangladesh, Muslim culture, is not illegal, but I cannot say all those things here anyway. So she is 20 or 22 years old. She got divorced. She again came to our campus, and we are giving her goat, and I am sure another few years she will be like a Donald Trump, because she has a lot of skill. She showed that how to, take care of her goats, and she has now 4 goats. And maybe next year we hear that she has maybe 10, 12 goats. And these goats only now, we are now of course $45, but normally we collected $40, and we have given more than 700 family, the widows, the poor people, the goats. And unfortunately 13 goats died. How many percent, Robin? Less than 2%, right?
Yeah, less than 2.
Only 13 goats died out of 700. So it is not a big deal. So next one, the new Bible just came, and we will be getting 500 Bibles. Here is probably 100 or 200, like 100 probably. will get, when I go before November, they will be getting another 400. And that Bible only $3. Can you believe that? But what is $3? As I mentioned you, 3 days more. The big things for them. Next one is national program that recently they graduated. And as soon as they graduate, they get job. Can you imagine? 3 months training, the same training. Probably, you know, some of you are nurse here. You know the Red Cross. They offer the course, same course we teach in Bangladesh. When I called the Red Cross, can we translate this book in Bengali language? First of all, they asked, what is Bengali? Then I said, well, this is the 6th largest language in the world. More than 200 million people speak there. Then they said, oh, okay. Can you call tomorrow? When I called tomorrow, they said, oh no, because I need some permission. I said, no, I am using in Bangladesh. He said, oh, don't even ask. What you do in Bangladesh, you do in Bangladesh. Don't even ask. You are translating in Bengali or whatever. So it is a blessing. We did that, it is 3 months course, and we pay that nurse one-time meal, and they have shelter there, emergency shelter. We give them stipend, 600 takas a month, and 600, 1800, like altogether, say 60, 50. Altogether, I think they are $150 for 3 months, including meal, uniform, their stipend, and equipment, whatever we provide for them. So within 3 months, $150 they became nurses. They have a respect. That living, as I said, living witness of Jesus Christ. They are Muslim. If I give this Bible to a Muslim guy, he may get upset, he may start beating me, other Muslim may support him. But when their own daughters come in the campus, while they are taking the nursing, Bible is requirement in our campus. When they go home, they take the Bible with their books, nurses' instruction book with the Bible. Parents cannot say anything. What parents can see in their own daughter, they can see, as Pastor says, focus in future. When parents see that their daughters have been changed, what they wear, now they look very beautiful. That nurses, you see how they look very beautiful 3 months ago. Man, they look very poor. They got lost. So parents has nothing to say. They are very kind. They like to see. Where did you get all those training? And they know that it is a Christian people. The Christian people, they have done that for their daughters. So what they could do, they have to listen in. So that is the reason we do ministry through nurses program, ministry through boards, ministry through schools, etc. There is only the way there. I cannot preach gospel there. I cannot go there in the street. Then you will not see me in here again. But we are doing the same thing. As Bible says, what we have to be.
Wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove.
Then the Bible said, Holy Bible, right? This Bible said that, and we are doing that. Here you can see, even for us, we know, we saw what is happening. People may not understand. We are lucky that this is a country you can say whatever you want, whatever you like to do that, whatever you like to worship. But what a place in Bangladesh, they may not know that. That is the reason the other world, they are, getting crazy for one video or whatever. I don't see even. But that type of things, they got crazy because that country, that nation, and there is no freedom. So freedom comes through Jesus Christ. He died in the cross, He made us free. I told you long time ago probably, you may not remember how I came in this ministry. I have a small book. I walked 200 miles and I went there to India and I misunderstood the freedom. I was dedicating my life for my country, to make my country free, but pastor told me, you are already free man. Jesus Christ died for you, He made you free. So that is the message we gave. Brother and sister, I know that I am making you scared already. Even if I invite you, you will not go to Bangladesh. But I can assure you, there is a lot of people who have been praying, and people are there in Bangladesh. So don't worry, you come with us. Come in November, come in March, whenever we come, and share the gospel message of Jesus Christ. Because there is men like us, men, Robin, Arlene and others, Roger, that are going one or twice. What they can do? They go only 2 weeks. And they have to learn the language, they have to reach the right person. A lot of missionaries go there and got killed, you know. Pastor, I have how many minutes? 10 minutes? So what happened a couple of years ago, there is a missionary in Redlands, where I live. He is from Calvary Chapel. I don't know, you know him name, John Finfro. His name is Finfro. So he went with me because we advertised, we asked people to come. He said he like to come with me. I said, okay, brother, dear missionary, my Christian brother, you like to come to Bangladesh. You know what is Bangladesh? It is not a Hawaii, or it is not a Philippines. It is not a South America, because he works in the Philippines. And he has a dream to go to Bangladesh, Pakistan. So he got an opportunity that he will come with me. So I said, you have worked in the Philippines 20 years. Philippines, Catholic country, Christian country, but you are going a country that is Muslim, hostile to the religion. He said, no problem, I will go. Okay, fine. He came with me and we went. What happened? One night, he wrote a book also. The book you can get probably Calvary Chapel Library. Don't feel for whatever the name of the book, I forgot. He gave me one copy because my name is there. 3 o'clock we preach whole week. Then 3 o'clock we sleeping and next day we will go to Dhaka. 3 o'clock the people came in the door and they are banging in the door and tie our gospel workers, other things with a gun. They wanted to kill that foreign missionaries. Then when this one of the gospel workers, he hide and tell to the villager what happened. And villager came with a local weapon, other thing, 200-300s. And this Muslim came only 5. But that is, you know, fanatic. They are not the, I am talking about 165 million Muslims. I am talking out of 160 million Muslims, 5 fanatics, that is good enough. We take up. So when 200 people came, out of 200 there is a Muslim, Hindus, Christian come for our protection. So how the things work, you can see. That like Ezra, in the book Ezra, what they said, what Ezra believed, he used to do that. So name of Jesus Christ, we have to do that. What we believe, we have to do that. What we have next one? This story you know, I told many times. It is the way of life in Bangladesh. You can see, these children is not so sad. Their mom is cooking, there is no room, he is sitting there, other is waiting, seeing what is happening. If it is happening in my house here, I am not seeing my sons. But this lady is cooking, and two sons are there, waiting for the food. I don't know what she is cooking. I guess she got something probably. At least some rice probably, that is maybe whole day meal, or maybe they are going to eat once for another couple of days. So these people come to us. When they come to us, what we should do, you tell me, please. We have to do something, right? If the people come to us, ask us help. So that is the reason we established the GOAT program. GOAT programs work very perfectly. As I mentioned you, one lady, maybe someone, one became Bill Gates in Bangladesh. I should not say Bangladesh, in the village. She earned $30 to $35 a day. 8, 9 years ago, she has no income. She got divorced and come to us. Now, whatever we call local Bill Gates to her, she gave advice to the people and she became Christian. Her husband came and asked, claim her again. She said, no, I already got married with Jesus Christ. I cannot come back anymore. So we go next one. Next one, thank you. So, I think Pastor told me the time is good enough for me, and I am thankful for that. Pastor, you have given me time, and we have some informative that literature, the books, and this is nothing to promote against anybody. There is giving a information that even our Muslim brothers, if they do not preach the gospel, their gospel, or then do anything, then still they produce 8 children, same time non-Christian produce only 1. So what? They don't need to do anything, right? So what we should do? We work 8 or 9 times more. I have a friend in Bangladesh, we studied in Bangladesh my age. So when he heard, he said, how many children do you have? I said, 2 children. I have a 15. How many wives you have? I said, 1. I said, man, you are crazy, I have 5 wives. So to them, nothing wrong. But wrong with us that we should know when we have to work 5 times more or 10 times more. So I told, man, you have a 5 wives and 15 children, so probably my gospel worker will come to you maybe 20 times a day. So that is the way we have to work there. And we are, as I said, I like to still want to invite you. I made you scared enough, I know, but that I told the truth. But God's holy angel will be with you. You don't need to be worried. And you have to be like dogs and sharks, snakes. That is the way we work in Bangladesh. Thank you for your time. And pray for me because I will be leaving for Bangladesh on November. Thank you.